What does it mean to make a wish in Teyvat? For some, it's a beacon of hope, a guiding star in the dark sky. But for those bounded by the strings of a fate, a wish is often a heavy, unbearable burden. We have always known the Fatui Harbingers as the monsters in the human skin, cold architectures of the Tsaritsa's frozen dream. But HOYO-verse's latest glimpse into the past of the seventh Harbinger, Sandrone, unravels a profound tragedy. It shows us that beneath the iron, the gears, and the apathy, there beats a deeply fractured human heart. Before she was Marionette, she was simply a girl desperate to stop time. In her dreams, she is pulled back to the small room sitting beside a dying man, Alain, a name that echoes through the epilogue of the Fontaine's history as a genius inventor. But to her, he was simply family. She wishes to save him. She wants to pour her every desire into his survival. But Alain, in his quiet wisdom, refuses. "Don't waste your precious wish on an old man like me," he tells her. He knows his time is slipping away, so he leaves her with a guardian of the iron brass, a towering automaton to stand beside her while he no longer can. But this machine is not his final gift. The true gift is the seed he plants in her mind, a play for her to find a wish that belongs solely to her. Years pass, the scared girl hardens into the seventh Harbinger, an indispensable cog in the Tsaritsa's grand machine. Yet in the sequence that feels almost too fragile for the world of Genshin impact, we are shown the fleeting moments of warmth, a private tea party among the female Harbingers. They brick over theater seats, they laugh, they throw pillows. For a brief agonizing moment, they are not the soldiers of the Signora. They are just companions. But the warmth is an illusion, a cruel irony woven into the tapestry of their fate. Arlecchino speaks about Rosaline's upcoming mission into the monastery in Inazuma. She leaves the room with her head held high, fully believing in Her Majesty's plan. And we, the audience, are left sitting in the hollow silence of the hindsight, knowing she is walking toward her grave. Rosaline is dead. When Arlecchino delivers this message to Sandrone, the world fell like lead. Sandrone sits before the fire, her face an unreadable mask, but her words betray the storm beneath. She asks a question that strikes a very core of the Fatui's existence. Was it worth it to pay the ultimate price? To burn away your own life just to fulfill someone else's dream? And what was her reward? Find a snide remark? A shallow funeral? A moth drawn to a flame, leaving behind nothing but ashes? Sandrone realizes in the dying light of the heart that they are all just the puppets. Puppets dancing on the Tsaritsa's frozen stage, waiting to be discarded when their strings finally snap. What do you wish for? Alain's final word returns to her. Not a wish for him, not a wish for Tsaritsa, a wish entirely her own. For several years, Sandrone played her part, but watching Rosaline die in a dream that was not hers to shatter the illusion, she will not be a pawn. She will not be discarded. As she looks at the automaton Alain built for her, she finally understands the true nature of his parting word. Autonomy, a freedom to sever her own strings. The Marionette has awakened, and she is finally ready to pull her own string. Honestly, this shot absolutely changes how we view the Harbingers, but what do you guys think? What Sandrone's true wishes are? Is she going to betray the Fatui or use them to achieve her own goals? Drop your best theories in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like the button and subscribe for more Genshin lore. I'll see you in the next video.